Libra, I don't know. Somebody's laughing at you, or you laughing at somebody, or somebody makes a comment and they like, I'm just gonna laugh at this situation, or whatever the case may be. You also could be trying to redo something or start something over. Somebody's trying to start something over with you. You could be applying to jobs. Like, oh, I don't even know if I don't even fit this description, or I ain't never really done this, but I'm going to apply to it. Or you could be applying to a job. There's some type of separation, or there's some type of issue that's going on either at your job, or you're trying to get out of some type of issue. I didn't even mean to start with this. Okay. So make sure you're not starting or you're taking your anger or your frustration out on the wrong person. Somebody could be coming towards you, taking it out on you, and it's like, well, why are you starting with me? This could be somebody that you sleep with, that you feel like is very seductive and or attractive. Maybe you're trying to give them your love at this point in time. You're trying to extend yourself with something that's just not enough. You could be getting married and or committed to somebody. Maybe somebody's like, okay, well, I'm married. I'm ready to make the everlasting promise to you. Now, be careful, because if y'all have already been through some type of separation, if y'all have already been through something, you do need to be unsure about this, because it's giving snake. It's not, it's competition. You're going to always be looking over your shoulder. Somebody's coming towards you because they separated from somebody that they feel like was very malicious, and they're still unsure of their future. They're still sad. Okay, they could be mirroring you, so it's like, okay, well, you show them love, or the same way that you do certain things every day, they're going to make sure they do the same thing, so that way they play their cards the way that they need to. This person's being very strategic when it comes to it. They are. They could be still trying to date somebody, or they're still trying to set some type of date, or they're getting back out there when it comes to someone that they feel like they actually do love. So focus on some type of self-love at the moment. Okay, I know you want to make new memories, or you're looking at old photos and you feel like, okay, you guys can heal. We got some type of freedom, and they're not talking to this person who's a snake, or they're not doing something, or there's some type of boundary when it comes to them. That person moved away, they got a new job, or whatever the case may be. So now we can heal and get married. Okay, because this person is going to run out the door the moment that you say I do. And I mean, like, literally. They have some type of fear of intimacy. They're listening to their ego right now. They're just kind of being lighthearted and going with the flow because they feel like they have to. They feel like they have to. There's some type of resentment. There's some type of lesson, or there's something that they still need to let go of. And this could be related to their sex life, their seduction, their addiction, or just something that they feel like fills them as a void. Even if it's not sex, it's just like they go and do this certain thing and they use it as a temptation. And you're going to be super heartbroken once you realize, like, okay, well, yes, this person was lying. I thought that they had a different perspective. I thought that they, no, this person is still stalking this person. They even could be stalking somebody that they stabbed in the back. It's like they went to go sleep with somebody else. They went to go sleep with someone. This could have been before you even got here. They were heartbroken. They went to go sleep with someone else to stab the person that they actually love in the back. The person found out, or they seen some type of new perspective. They started to walk away. So now the person that you know is separated and sad. They're deeply hurt because they feel the emotions of the disconnection happening. And so they feel like, okay, well, you're one of my options. I can come and string you along until I walk away from this, until we break up. But they may give you some type of silent treatment, or they may give you some type of like sudden change of like a lot of energy, flowers, love, and then all of a sudden it cuts off. And it's like, well, what happened? Why are you so restrained or controlling yourself now? And it's like, okay, no, this is a healthy choice. We're good. There's no issue. It's just they feel like they're not enough. They feel like they lost or they walked away from somebody who's their soulmate, and they're hiding it. Okay? So don't let somebody play with you. Air signs, if this is you, okay, because you like to dibble and dabble from time to time, depending on who you are. If this is you playing with somebody, what can I tell you? It ain't going to help you in the long run. There's some type of milestone that you're reaching, and it seems like you're going to get further and further away from it. Maybe even to the public, it looks like you have some type of success to you. You have something that's going for you, or whatever the case may be. You do. You have some type of finances. You have some type of legacy. You have something that's like, oh, I own this. This is mine. Or I can say that I built this. But at the same time, something's going to be a burden until you do something the right way. There also could be somebody that you should not be letting in your home. Maybe you're feeling unwelcome because you're like, oh, I'm going through an eviction, or I'm going through something with my job, and I just don't feel like my coworkers embrace me anymore, but I have to deal with the burden of it because it pays me or because of whatever the case may be. But that could be some type of setback, and you're like, damn, I just, you know what, I'm just going to let all this shit out because it is what it is, ending anyway. Or I got a new job anyway, and then you just let something go. Be careful when it comes to that, too. Because the new job you may go to may not be as stable as you think it is, and then you get some type of struggle. All right, what else? So, there may be some type of neglect. Somebody could be acting single. This could definitely be an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. So heavy on the earth sign. Somebody's feeling unstable when it comes to their finances and or their stability. Maybe they're conflicted right now if they should spend or just kind of do something for themselves. And they're trying to be patient until they get some type of help. But any kind of setbacks they feel like this person is going through is because they're impatient. This is not Pentacles. It's not real. It's their emotions. This is how they feel. Maybe they already know that their spirit team is helping them when it comes to something and they have to do things in moderation. Maybe they also could be held up because they need to be going to date somebody. There's some type of offer that they are isolating themselves from. Yeah, they're walking away from like, okay, well, it's like, oh, well, I'm waiting on this sector of my life to get better. But this sector of their life don't get better until they heal this sector of their life. So it's like, oh, I don't want to deal with love until I have some type of finances. But to get the finances and stability, they got to work with somebody that they love. But they could be trying to recover from a situation that they feel like it took a lot of emotional strength from them. And it's like, okay, well, I'm just trying to focus on my vision and or my career. There also could be a water sign, fire sign relationship out here. Maybe you know them or they're getting some type of awareness or they're accepting what's going on when it comes to, you know, how this person of the past hurt them or betrayed them or... What does this have to do with you, Leo? Leo. Oh, you could be dealing with the Leo. What does this have to do with you, air signs? Why do you care about what's going on between this person and this water sign, this fire sign couple? Why do you care? You're trying to protect something. You're trying to stabilize with somebody. Maybe you even authorized something. You gave somebody the green light to do something, or you're trying to protect something that you worked for. And so somehow you could be anxious or in your head and not sleeping by it. And maybe, I don't know, it's like, I don't know. It's like something that you're working for could be up for grabs for whatever reason. Whether it's your home, your job, or whatever the case may be. And because you're at some type of breaking point, I don't know if you're in somebody else's business and trying to figure out how they recover and or heal or transition to do something. It's like, okay, well, if you left your job, how are you working by yourself? How are you affording these bills? Or how are you, it's like you're going to somebody else for their information. But then at the same time, there's some type of disaster and or some type of secret revealed by somebody that you're dealing with. This could be a Pisces, an Aries, and or a Virgo. Maybe even a Libra. If you're dealing with another Libra. There was something that backfired. Maybe they thought that, oh, yeah, I was going to get something approved, or I'm just waiting through some type of delay. There's going to be some type of peaceful compromise or resolution with this fire sign or just with someone in general that's attractive. It didn't go the way that they wanted to. This fire sign was manipulating this person out of their money, out of their stability. They even could have lied and told them that they were pregnant, or they could have actually got pregnant, but they were actually planning on making some type of first steps with somebody else. Somebody made the wrong choice. They chose the wrong person. And again, you could either be watching this all go down. You're talking to somebody about how they adapted, and they're telling you about how all this shit went down and how they move forward. If this is you that's going through this, it seems like you're definitely dealing with an earth sign masculine. And they were definitely married to somebody. And maybe they feel like, okay, well, I can exploit you, or I can possess you. I can come and control you by moving forward. And I can make you feel like you my match, because they feel like from time to time you could be demanding and or selfish. But then again, this is giving a negative cycle that somebody's not willing to let go of. It's like, let's just hold on to the toxicity. Let's just, you know, shit, you want to be here so bad. I don't really got no other options. Why not? We'll make it work. We'll make sure that we're happy. Even if you're not really truly happy, we'll figure it out. All right. I mean, you like it, I love it.